Hey everybody, it's Tim Derling. This is Tim's Vinyl Confessions, a very special edition for a couple of reasons. We're talking about Record Store Day, or at least, this particular Record Store Day drop. But also, we're talking about Unspooled, and we have a very special guest. Look who it is. It's Chad. Chad's visiting right now. It's great to see him. And not only that, but Chad has got, finally, he's ordered it months ago. He's finally got his copy of Unspooled. Chad, good to see you.
Hey everybody, good to see you, Tim.
So now we're gonna watch Chad unbox Unspooled and get his initial reaction to the book. So have at it, Chad.
Hey, so 30 years ago, Tim and I started collecting 8-track tapes, and it was kind of on a whim. They were being discarded. They were obsolete. They were junk. You could pick them up. You could find them sort of in different spots, garage sales and pawn shops and so on, but they were pretty much worthless, and we recognized they were from some of the bands we loved, and we started to just grab hold of them, and then the collecting thing just took off.
Yeah, and also should be mentioned, Chad contributed a really cool story to Unspooled about one of those occasions. But yeah, it was kind of the Wild West. You just never knew where you were going to find these things, and it's pre-internet, so it wasn't just as easy as going on eBay or anything like that. So yeah, this has gone back a long way, the initial, collecting of these things. So Chad's like really having an easy time.
This is really packaged up. Okay, well, the bubble wrap is tight and the tape is fierce.
All right, we're going to take a little break, but once he's got it open, we'll put it on.
Oh, right, Tim. Well, thanks for getting this. Okay, here we go. So I have not flipped through this. Oh, there we go. This is a nice. Okay, I can feel quality here when I.
There's probably more stuff in there, so don't throw that packaging
Oh,
out.
look, and I got a nice handwritten note from the author, who happens to be recording me right now. Who would have thought our 8-track quests would lead to this? Yeah.
Amen.
Isn't that the truth, Tim?
Yeah.
This is amazing. I know Tim and Matt very well, and I'm just thoroughly impressed with this book. This is okay. I have a lot of reading to do. Like this is my first kind of look at this. This is real, Tim. Wow. I'm very impressed. Just flipping through. Yes, there's lots of images in here, but there's also a lot of writing. There's a lot of text. Nice.
It is Saturday morning, Record Store Day 2022, and Chad and I are just about ready to hit the road to Fredericton. We'll get Matt, probably Will, maybe Marley, and let's hopefully see if something's there. Chad, is there anything, I know it's not Record Store Day oriented for you, but if you were going to find something fun for a record today, what would it be?
Fun. Yeah, I often don't look at new releases. I go for vintage stuff. I would love to find Thin Lizzy today. If I find anything by Thin Lizzy, they're sort of somebody I've recently gotten great interest in. I've always liked them, but I would go for that.
It's been my experience. Thin Lizzy vinyl doesn't turn up all that much. I only have the live album, Live and Dangerous. So one of us sees it, it might be a.
All right. Well, we'll scout it out.
We have arrived in Fredericton. We're just about to walk over to Backstreet Records. Chad, Will, Matt, we're all, well, not all here. We're going to meet up with Marley, and hopefully we find some Record Store Day treasures. Maybe sell some books too. Yeah. So we're here at Backstreet Records waiting to get in, and one of my radio cohorts, Uncle Rob. Rob, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
He's a little camera shy. We're just waiting for them to let us in. And what goodies are you looking for today?
I got one in my sights.
One Grail. Okay.
It's the Replacements live, not fit for air.
Okay.
2-album set. I'm not even sure of the price, but I'll pay. Just take my money.
Right on. Yeah. So here we are in front of Backstreet Post after they let everybody in, trying to get everybody in one shot. Not all of us bought something, but those of us that did, Matt spent the most by far.
One thing I was actually looking for, it's a Doors box set, LA Woman Sessions. This is 4 vinyl. It's not something I would normally pick up, but they always put out great stuff for Record Store Day, so That's my big splurge for the day.
Oh, Chad got a couple of
I
records.
have a couple of finds here. Now, both I'm happy with. One is a Dire Straits communique. And I just want to point out on this album that Single-Handed Sailor is a song that doesn't get any attention, and it's one of my favorites. It's great. So I'm happy about that. And then I also found this album that I never see, and that is, let's see here, Supertramp, Famous Last Words. So I love Supertramp. I've seen Roger Hodgson. He's really great, and I'm very happy about this. So these are old albums. They're not new record store day releases or anything, but
And I got one thing, Chad. If you could just hold that for a second whilst I reach in. We've been talking about this band a lot lately, actually, and I found the cassette of Rat Invasion of Your Privacy. So from here on, we're moving on to the Cap, which I've never been to before.
can you like?
So I'm here in front of the Cap, downtown Fredericton, which I've never been before, and not bad. Now, Matt found himself Ace Frehley.
Final solo album I needed to find on vinyl. Gotta
Yeah.
give a shout out to my buddy Will. He had this in his hands. He's got 3 copies already. I have none, so let me steal it from him. Thanks, Will.
Chad, did you get anything? No, Chad. Okay, so Matt, if you could hold like one side of that,
Yeah,
just so I could.
gotcha.
I found a couple of things in here. One I've kind of already got. Record Store Day, I think 2019, when Matt and John and I went to Bull Moose in Bangor. I got the 50th anniversary of this record, but this was really, really well priced. It was the first Yes album, and it's got the other cover. So the one that I bought, the 50th anniversary one, just has the big logo on the front. So I thought that was kind of cool. The liner notes around the back are pretty cool. And not a bad price for this one either. A great album. Robert Plant's 2017 album, Carry Fire. So far I haven't actually found any Record Store Day stuff per se, but finding some cool stuff, and we're gonna try Sunrise and see what happens. And so I'm home now. Another successful Record Store Day. Didn't really find anything that was on the Record Store Day list, but there wasn't a lot that I was looking for anyway. I did find some cool stuff. At Sunrise Records, I picked up a few things. Something that's been out for a little while, I haven't picked up yet. It's a vinyl version of the anniversary edition of Whitesnake's Restless Heart album cover. Great album, never officially released in North America when it first came out. That's what the original cover looks like. Good album, so good to have that on vinyl. And a couple of Funko Pop figures. I have a few of these. Seem to be starting a collection. I couldn't resist getting an Eddie Van Halen one, just for fun. And I'm going to surprise Sarah with this one, Simon Le Bon figure, and the 40th anniversary edition of Rush Moving Pictures on CD. So yeah, some cool stuff to listen to, sort away. Hope everybody out there had a successful Record Store Day. Let me know in the comments what you got. If you're commenting on Facebook, let's see some pictures. How was your Record Store Day 2022? Thanks for watching Tim's Vinyl Confessions.